British government has said the world is watching to see how Nigerian would conduct its 2023 general elections. Hello, my amazing family. After this year, I actually want to give myself a big hug because I am still standing. What a year. Thank you all, every single one of you. Modupe. Thankfulness is a recipe in gratitude. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. UK government speaks on Nigerians 2023 elections. Catriona Lang, the British High Commissioner to Nigeria, spoke at the opening ceremony of a civil society YIAGA governance yesterday. She said the world is also watching if Nigerians would accept the results of the election and support their new leader. Lang, however, called on Nigerians to ensure they register to participate in the 2023 elections. According to her, we honestly really believe for Nigerian, for Africa, for the world, that the outcome of this election and the conduct of this election is massively important. It has been a little bit of a rocky road for Nigerian democracy since 1999, but the country has stuck with it. Speaking for my government and the US administration, we are very conscious we need to build a coalition of democracies. She expressed hope that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) would deliver a good election and the Electoral Act, hopefully, will be signed soon by the President for the electronic transmission of votes. Just some few days ago, there was a report that Buhari rejects the electoral bill, and in prior to the statement, the House of Representatives has denied a media report that the President Muhammadu Buhari had turned down the Electoral Act Amendment Bill due to the controversial clause on direct primaries by political parties. The clarification was made during the weekly press briefing of journalists by the spokesperson of the House, Mr. Benjamin Kalu, Abia APC. He said, I want to tell this House that if Mr. President sends a communication to the House of Representatives, the spokesperson of the House of Representatives should be one of the first to know. And I can tell you with every amount of audacity that there is no communication from Mr. President to that effect. So, any insinuation in the figments of an imagination of those who are trying to increase their lobbying skills to weaken the hearts of so many people that believe in this advocacy to begin to look the other way, thinking Mr. President has turned the other way. Kalu also dismissed insinuations that his party, the All Progressive Congress (APC), was the brain behind the direct primaries by political parties for candidates as passed in the electoral bill. He said, I want to make it clear that I do not speak for the APC. I speak for the parliament. I speak for the House of Representatives, where all the political parties reside. I speak for APGA, APC, PDP, and I can tell you, Lizzie Shinkpil of Ordeal Paper, that with my little knowledge of parliamentary practices, the majority will always carry the vote, while the minority will always have their say. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. So if that is a trickle amount of certain opinions from opposition on a particular piece of legislation of the House, at times the question should be, what is the position of the majority on that issue? Is it the ayes of the majority or the nay of the minority? On this issue, the ayes have it because they are in majority. At this point, The United Kingdom is hopeful Buhari will sign electoral bill. The United Kingdom has said it hoped that the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, will accede to the Electoral Bill Act 2010 amendments transmitted to him by the federal government. Meanwhile, the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, has promised Nigerians and the international community that his regime will ensure free and fair elections in the coming 2023 general elections. Buhari also assured Nigerians of a peaceful transfer of power, even as he called on global partners to support Nigerians' efforts in tackling insurgency and terrorism. He spoke on Friday at a virtual summit for democracy organized by President Joe Biden of the United States. Special advisor to the President's Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, disclosed this in a statement titled, "We will ensure free, fair elections in 2023, transfer of power to winners, President Buhari." Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. According to him, necessary mechanisms will be strengthened to ensure that Nigeria witness another peaceful transfer of power. As we count down to our next general elections in 2023, we remain committed to putting in place and strengthening unnecessary mechanisms to ensure that Nigeria will not only record another peaceful transfer of power to an elected democratic government, but we also ensure that the elections are conducted in a free, fair, and transparent manner. Your Excellencies, Nigeria will continue to actively support the democratization process in our region, West Africa, and the African continent at large. But regrettably, our democratic gains of the past decades are under threat of unconstitutional takeover of power. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. At this point, there is a wide range of feelings that the President Muhammadu Buhari is not going to sign the electoral bill, while there are few that still feel the President is going to sign the electoral bill. Among those that have come out to say the President is not going to sign or accede to the electoral bill is the Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, and some few others. But my question now is, what is your take on this? Are you on the opinion that the President is going to accede to signing the bill or not? Please, I'm a comment away. Please, if you're here for the first time, there is a bell at the right and at the left, and please click on it for more updates. And most importantly, tell a friend to tell a friend about Thunderways Media. Bye-bye.